Education Officer, Ms. Karen Bess, and Dr. Patricia Saul, Mr. Hunter, Managing Director of ConquerMaths UK, Mr. Paul Murphy, Program Director, Program Coordinating Unit in the Ministry of Education, Science, Technology, and Innovation, Mr. Winston Cumberbatch, President of ConquerMaths Caribbean, principals, teachers, students, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin by saying that I never tire of hearing the choir of the Spring Memorial School. There's a lot that we can describe as negative in the educational system in Barbados or anywhere else, but I'm convinced each time I hear the choir of the Spring School that we are doing, that teachers, and particularly in this case Mr. Jackman, I think he is, that we are doing a tremendous job for the young people of this country. I also want to offer congratulations to the Master of Ceremony for his recent appointment. Congratulations, Mr. Aline, and I am also, for the limited time that I've known him, I'm confident that he will do a good job in his new capacity. For me, this morning is a tremendous honor to bring remarks at the launch of ConquerMaths Caribbean. And it is an honor for more than one reason, but particularly for someone whose performance in maths at school was as woeful as mine. This is indeed says that I have actually come along with all the other committees and so on are unimportant for this moment that I can actually be performing this function in launching a product that is aimed at improving the mathematical competence of the students in our schools. Let me also say that if we leave here just with the idea that by using this product, we will improve math scores, improve the number of students passing math and getting good grades. If we leave here only with that, I think that we would have done a disservice. Maths today, and I'm speaking directly to you young students, it's not just about improved scores or whether you got a 2 or 3 or 1. Of course that's important. Don't let me underestimate or undersell the importance of good grades and the importance of passing after having spent so many years studying a course. But maths today, and your mastery of the concepts in mathematics will probably determine for the rest of your life the quality of life that you're going to live. There was a time when it was not so stark. As I said, I began by making a little joke about my own experience, how poor I was at maths. And there was probably a time when people like me could get by without a full mastery of the concepts in mathematics. But let me say to you, regrettably, I don't want to put more on you than you can bear, but that time has ended. When I left school, it was not necessary to have a certificate in maths to get into the teaching profession. But today, if you want to become a teacher, you must show competency in mathematics. And that competency is shown by a certificate and with a good grade. Additionally, for you young people, all of the gadgets that you manipulate today, whether it is a cell phone, whether it is a tablet, an iPad, if you go on the internet, if you decide to Google somebody, And you should try Googling your own self. You'll be surprised sometimes for the adults in the room. You ought to Google yourself every now and then to make sure that everything that is circulating out there about you is accurate. But all of these gadgets that you manipulate today with such enjoyment, video games, the basis of all of these is mathematics, and complex mathematics. The majority of jobs, high-paying jobs, attractive jobs, are in the area of technology. There are a lot of young people, some of them nowadays want to live in Barbados. They have reached age 40 and they're retired and they have more money now than saints. Not C-E-N-T-S. They have a lot of sense too. They want to come and live in Barbados at age 40 and retire. So much so that to live in Barbados for foreigners, and this is instructive from Mr. Hunter, some years ago you had to be 65 years or older to get a special entry permit. We had to change it to 40 because there are all these wealthy people who, through the use of technology, are creating applications for technology. You know full well, you all have cell phones and Blackberries and Android operating systems and whatever these things are. They have become extremely wealthy. But this didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen by accident. They all have one thing in common: a solid education and a solid, even those who did not attend university, like Bill Gates and a number of others, Steve Jobs and so on. Even those who did not attend university have a sound base in mathematics. So my point to you, young people, this morning, is that, unfortunately for you, the days when you could skate by or just get by without a sound knowledge of mathematics, those days are gone, and they're gone forever. I'm probably the last product of that era. So my advice to you is to do as I said and not as I did. Additionally, this is important, I think, for persons like Mr. ConquerMaths. Our knowledge of mathematics and the use of technology gives us the opportunity to be entrepreneurs, to create our own businesses. Because these businesses now live not just in the narrow confines of this country called Barbados, but these businesses live in a worldwide environment where people, through access to the internet, from all over the world, wherever they are living or residing or staying, can now make use of the business services that are created through the use of mathematics. And there's a tendency sometimes for us to talk about technology as though technology exists in itself and by itself. But technology is only the outward manifestation of mathematics at work. So this program, while important in getting you to enjoy maths, I've not seen it, but I'm sure, based on what I've been told, that there's a critical element in it of fun. So while making you enthusiastic for maths, while allowing you greater scope and greater opportunities to be successful in mathematics, will also help you, will also assist you in designing what type of life, the quality of your life, and it is unfortunate that I'm putting it in this stark a manner, But your access to this program and those pilot schools, those 12 schools that there are, you who are involved in the pilot should consider yourself extremely lucky because you have first pick. And in the days when we play cricket, you say, you pick a side.
Yes, right.
The person who has first pick always got the best players. If you have first pick, you get the best of everything. This opportunity to participate in this pilot today gives you first opportunity above and beyond all other young people who are going to participate in this program. It is for this reason, I think, that the Ministry of Education has endorsed the program, has worked along with Mr. ConquerMaths and others to make the program available to you. So my advice to you, dear students, is to take full advantage, both at school and at home, of this opportunity, because this is an opportunity that will play a significant role in who you are and what you will become as we go forward from here. I want to thank you very much.